not only lost their opening game, supporters expect results and better performances than we have seen. Villareal lost the Super Cup to the eventual. Out there, he's moved Pogba back into a more defensive position. But further forward, much more first choice. And of course, head coach Unai Emery had 18 months in charge of Arsenal. But of course, it's individual rights as to whether to. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes sort of trying to sort his feet out and get a shot on target. He couldn't quite manage.
Team, they can't stop drawing games, can they? But I don't think it's
turned themselves into a very competitive force in La Liga. 0-0. Matches last month. There's space here for Danjuma, and he's hit it straight at De Gea. Liga, typically goal-scoring start. He's in there and he got to the ball. Couldn't keep the head of Eros. Danjuma in a promising position for Villareal again. And this time he worked the goalkeeper much harder. That looked like it might be arrowing into that. Dani Parejo. Eros. And it's Paco Alcácer. Bruno Fernandes to chase and reach. Pogba coming in. Dalot. Good time. And they're already out of one domestic cup this season. Beaten by West Ham here a week ago.
And he was in space for that record of it.
It's a lovely ball by Danjuma. Dalot gets his cross in. And De Gea needed again to turn that over the top, and that penalty box Fox with a beautiful range of pass to Sancho's done well. In by Telles. Ronaldo will fight for the no. Give it back to the Dutchman. 36-year-old. Go by Shaw. It's beautifully worked. And Alberto Moreno.
Just pitch like this, and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs.
Trying to get Sancho in here, and Ronaldo looking to locate the ball. Well, that's the first real burst onto the scene from Jeremy Pino. Able to find space. Trying to do that again. Allo's got this. Danjuma, who's passed him brilliantly. Villareal in again. Gets to a position in Switzerland, but he's got a 2-game ban for it. Sancho. Record in the.
It's a strange one, that. He looked in control, didn't he, for completely misjudges it.
Now Sancho against Juan Foyt, and he's passed him. Fernandes has done beautifully here. Can he kind of finish? There are a lot of bodies really.
Too much more than that.
Moreno trying to get. And Greenwood has just got in behind Alberto Moreno. But Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo on the Fernandes here. And can he tee up Cristiano Ronaldo? I think even he could have probably scored from there.
Not sure that he didn't try that.
It's a greater share of possession now for Manchester United. Telles, the corner. It's a very good corner, and Pogba launched him. Statistics tell you. Oh, when they give an own goal, of course, that's a helping hand, but it wasn't. Now Jeremy Pino, and pushed out by De Gea. And suddenly Villareal, as an attacking club, make his mark on his record-breaking evening. It's only halfway. Minutes here at Old Trafford tonight. Villareal with the opposite. Here is McTominay. Be a driving force in midfield. He's made that run a good few times. Between the hub of midfield for Villareal. Here's Foyt to the box where he's such a danger. Greenwood crosses. He won't be 100% fit. It's defending that Manchester United have to think about here. And Juma, and they get the goal. And it is Alcacer who, from close range, makes no mistake. And finally, they've rounded off one of these swift counter-attacks. Ronaldo calls for more. And goodness me, they need more, Alan. They're 1-0 down.
They certainly do. I mean, no real surprise it's come down Dalot's side, but it was the way they got behind the United midfield that was alarming for Solskjaer.
Here's Bruno Fernandes. The line went up from distance, and that is his speciality.
Well, if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be the United captain.
Season. He's a great man himself. There's no foul. No foul. Oh, now the assistant has said it is a foul. It's free. And it's set up for Telles. What a goal for Manchester United. When they needed that moment of inspiration, it came in the end from the training ground. You said that Bruno Fernandes would be at the heart of it, and he was with the execution of the free kick, but it was Alex Telles who steps up to centre stage, the reserve left back, to get his first goal for the club.
Well, we saw Villareal with a really clever
To parity.
He's got a long time to think about it as it floats towards him. It's so easy to take it too early, to snatch at it.
And Manchester United now, with all the room in the world for thought out well, as well as executed well. And here's Pogba striding through the middle. Mills. Another clever one. And here is Danjuma inside Lindelof with Greenwood. And it's a good hand, only for Pogba. Ronaldo stays on. All I'm saying is the goals late on. It's a lovely ball, and Cavani's found space in between the lines. Comes back the Uruguay early cross. A knockdown from Ronaldo. Lingard's there. Ronaldo's there! Manchester United with it. And Cristiano Ronaldo, in the last minute of stoppage time, does it again. It's typical Manchester United. He knows that. And it's typical Cristiano Ronaldo.